Right, Capricorn, this is going to be your love reading for the month of February. Okay, so let me get into the energies pretty quickly, move those cards aside, and I'll use those. I'm using these ones first, Love Oracle first. Let's get some ideas as to what is Capricorn going to receive for the month of February. Right, soulmate. Wow. Okay, so yes, this person is your soulmate. Let your friends help you. Okay, so this could be a soulmate relationship and the giving and learning. Okay, so there's someone, soulmates can come in different ways or form. There may be possibilities of meeting a new person in your life, and this person is your soulmate. Sometimes soulmate relationships include, a bit of pain, a little bit of living, learning and forgiving. You need to kind of release the past to allow the situation to get better. And it's asking you to let your friends help you. Okay, so it could be the fact that you and this person are friends, and you may be asking if this person is your soulmate because you guys are just friends at the moment. And then I think this is kind of confirmation. But there's definitely some form of forgiving and learning that's going on in your life, okay? Forgiving and just letting go of the past, okay? Let me see what else have I got for Capricorn for February. Seven of Earth. Okay, so this is also another card of learning. Okay, so learning about a situation, learning about a certain person, getting to know someone, getting to know all about them is something that's possibly going to be quite interesting for you. You may find someone or meet someone if you haven't met anyone, and you'll be spending a lot of the time, maybe perhaps, as I said, just being their friend, just getting to know them and taking it a little bit slow. Okay, so this is, the seeds are planted. It's out there. If you haven't got anyone, then it's saying that your seeds are planted and you are definitely manifesting. And you've then got the Magician. As I said, that manifesting, the Magician, that's about manifesting. So you're manifesting your soulmate at the moment, okay? It might not come in the month of February because this is just a manifestation. But, as you forgive and learn from someone from the past, you could definitely be bringing in this soulmate, okay? But you have to spend the time forgiving and learning, okay? Maybe, ask your friends, to help you. Maybe they can, introduce you to someone. There could be someone around you that they want to introduce you to. You never know, hey? Ask around. It could be someone from your friend group and you just don't realize it, okay? And what else do we have? Okay, Nine of Earth. Okay, so yeah, this is a time while you're waiting to meet the soulmate, or while you're waiting, or whatever's going on in your life, this is a time where you may be single, or you may be dealing with just spending some quiet time alone, working on yourself, working on your career, working on your money, or whatever it is, going on little vacations with yourself and friends maybe perhaps, and just spending some time looking after yourself in all ways, okay? While you doing all this, forgiving, and you're learning lessons that you've learned from the past, you'll be manifesting someone new. But have faith in your life that the seed's already planted. You've done a lot of the hard work to bring in your soulmate, okay? And this is quite good confirmation that this person is definitely on the way. Okay, we get some confirmation of the Seven of Earth. Okay, so you may just need to have a look at being a little bit defensive. Maybe you've had, you do know someone and you've pushed this person away. Or look at here, conflict, fighting. You may have inner conflict in your mind. Maybe you don't believe. Maybe you have met someone and this person is your soulmate, okay? Just have a look, because you're a little bit defensive, so people may be wanting to approach you, but you're already conflicted in your head, and you're pushing people away. This is someone who's, it may be through your energies because of fear, because you haven't forgiven someone from the past. This person might trigger something in you that you weren't too sure about, and now you are pushing them away because you've got a lot of inner conflict in your mind. again, there you, Queen of Pentacles, okay, being someone who is, again, perhaps working. You may possibly be a single mother, trying to look after your kids. You're trying to nurture, could be a single parent, sorry, it doesn't have to be a single mother, but, you're nurturing your household, looking after your household. It could be a one-income household, but you're a little bit defensive, a little bit in your head, trying to manifest, but at the same time, a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting. Okay, so the Magician. Let your friends help you with the situation. You're trying to manifest. Maybe you're manifesting this King of Rods, this very passionate leader, someone who is very passionate, possible fire sign. It could be also be a Leo, because we have a lion at the back there. But this is someone who is, they know what they want. They're not scared to go after what they want. Very passionate people. Okay. However, there's a need you're trying to juggle maybe perhaps two people. You're trying to juggle your work life as well as your love life. But there's a need to perhaps just look at where your energies are. They may be overly put into one area or another. Okay. For some of you, you are going to be juggling two people. We actually have a King of Cups as well as a fire sign. So there may be two people you're trying to juggle here, and you're not really too sure. There may be some time that you need to take off in order to think about if this is the case. It could also just be saying you need to balance your emotions, because the King of Cups is someone who's, they're not generally overly emotional. They're able to rule, but with a kind, compassionate heart. They don't get overly sensitive or overly emotional. Okay. You got the Lovers. It could also be a Gemini. You have got movement coming forward and fast communication. Okay, so there's definitely communication coming in. As I said, work on yourself, work on your career, work on your finances. And while you're doing all that, manifest, think about what you want, write it down, plant the seeds, think about it, ask your friends to help you, ask them to take you out. And, you could meet this person through a friend. Maybe your friends need to help you if you are between two men, just putting it out there. Balance your energies, balance your emotions. Try not to get overly emotional. Try not to get overly defensive if you feel like you're pushing people away, especially if this is your soulmate and you're trying to push your soulmate away, okay? There is movement coming. It's fast, victorious movement, happy movement, okay? Communication, new beginnings with new communication, getting to know each other. Soulmate energy. This is another soulmate card with the Lovers. Could also be a Gemini. So, good positive things coming for you the month of February. I'm just going to get one final card for my Capricorns, please. One final card for Capricorns. Okay, so be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So what did I say? Try and balance your energies. You have to continuously keep in the vibration of having that soulmate. You cannot be there if you're defensive. You cannot bring them in if you are busy fighting. Be in the present moment. Balance your energies. Be calm. Deal with your work. Deal with your family life or whatever it is that you need to deal with the faith that the future is coming, with the faith that your soulmate is on its way. But don't, dream by all means, but you still need to be present in the present, if that makes any sense. That's how manifesting works. You can't live in your head with fear, or you're already defensive before this person's even come into your life. And let go of the past. You have to learn the lessons. Every person in your life comes in to teach you a lesson. That is all. I know it sounds cold and heartless, but unfortunately we put in so much into into past hurts, instead of just going, okay, thank you for the lesson, and what was that lesson, and try and heal that situation. Heal yourself, spend some time, take yourself out, take yourself to anything that helps you feel better about yourself, but heal that situation while you're trying to manifest this future person into your life. That is your soulmate. Right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you, and I'll chat to you soon.